Hurry! I can't hold them back alone. It's not over. Come to the skull.
Итак, добро пожаловать на канал Baldurs Gate. Продолжаем игру Baldurs Gate. У нас была уже концовка предыдущей серии. Одна из. А сейчас стремимся к более длинной игре, походу. Нам другая концовка будет. Но тут проблема в другом. Впереди нас ожидают уж больно страшные персонажи, которые нас прям расфигачивают. Я тебе щит одел, я тебе делаю. Всей, говорит, мощностью. Так, тебе подхилиться. Да ладно. И куда теперь этот один удар девать? Да ща, погоди. Какому черепу? Где он вообще? Это что ли череп? А голем с нами не пойдет, да? Ладно, хватит. Чего вы там такое видели? Император. Это случайно не Афир или как там его зовут? Который восстал против Лакит.
Before you do anything, I am
Mind Flayer.
The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you. I am the one that's been protecting you. I am the one that came to you in your dreams. Help me.
Что тут, вторая концовка назревается, что ли? Мне не кажется, что это гитьянки, это вторая сторона, которая вот против Лакит, королевы.
I am the reason you are free. We are more alike than you want to admit. Look past it. I know you don't want to, but you must. Now, help me.
Despite your best attempts to be subtle, the Mind Flayer's awareness is everywhere. You blunder in its presence like a warg pup.
You must be joking. I am telling you my thought. But if you insist on taking a look for yourself, be my guest.
Так-то гитьянки. Ну блин, Shadow Heart свой народ не предала, что теперь она не предаст, что ли? Давайте так ходить.
You would betray yourself and all your allies without me. You.
А эти-то что против меня? Чё, блин, оборзели, что ли?
A little help, please.
Орфей, да, действительно. Ну какого фига они против меня? Я, говорю, защищу свой народ, я не предам их, в итоге всех перебьет сейчас. Какого фига фиг поймешь?
This could be fun, maybe.
Офигеть, у них хп-то, блин. Погоди, Влакит, если хотела зайти внутрь, убить защитника нашего, вот этого вот, то она хотела спасти его, что ли? Ладно, не получится, пойдем по другому пути. А если выживу, значит выживу. Олень сейчас умрет. Да не себе тебе надо было. Ну ты чё? О, нифига себе. Что случилось-то? Ладно, загружаемся.
one true way.
И короткий привал надо сделать.
Feeling fresh?
Даже 2.
That helped.
Сохранить.
Saved a child from a viper back in the Druid's Grove. You killed the Asima Night Soul. You didn't have to. Your continued existence as yourself and not a mind flayer should be all proof you need. Now, help me. The God. Destroy the God. They do it now. Together, we can turn the tide.
По сути, кстати, мне этот защитник-то пригодится дальше воевать. Не понял нафиг. А, я заступился. Вы же мои враги. Я сюда что, рано зашел, что ли? Так меня сюда заставили зайти. Вы против меня воевали лучше. Давайте стражи веры поставим вот сюда вот. Этого вызовем сюда, вот. Ты еще живой, что ли? Ты бы помогал, защитник-то, блин. Спасибо. Если 8 временных УЗ, конечно, не помогут нифига. А был бы здесь у меня голем, все бы изменилось.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Can't afford to let up.
Надо вот этого добить. Какого фига? А, это ты, что ли?
I must regain control over the Githyanki prince.
Да ладно. Хоть кто-то смог завалить, блин. Этот на готовое припрется.
Say bye-bye.
I speak, they burn. Let's put on a show.
Got to focus.
Thank you. That was too close. Don't look at me like that. I am a mind flayer. Yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the Absolute.
To owe your life to a deceitful illithid. You could never have imagined a truth so obscene. Your thoughts turn to the caged Githyanki. Is this the target Flacketh asked you to slay?
Of all the things to be indebted to, a bloody mind flayer.
You may call me the Emperor. An adventurer. I came from Baldurs Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure. to a colony of mind flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now. For years, I served the Elder Brain, the one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my old city. I sustained myself on criminals. Unglamorous, but there are plenty of them, rarely missed. And they fueled me while I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stelmane. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield, the largest mercantile operation in Baldurs Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence, though of course they had no idea what I really was. My needs were sated. I was happy for a while, until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the Brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call the Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become. Indeed, his hubris knows no bounds. To enslave me, that was his nature. But to enslave him, I shall look forward to sharing his downfall with you. Rather than potential future allies, like you. We fought to tame Prince Orpheus, the son of Gith herself.
Orpheus, Gith's son, the so-called traitor prince slain by Kithrak Voss himself millennia ago. Or so you believe.
His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive mind communication. It is the same power that enabled his mother, Gith, to bring about the fall of the Illithid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveled. When Orpheus's mother left, a usurper took her place. Vlaakith declared herself queen of your people. Vlaakith wanted his power, but Orpheus rose against her, and so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prison. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard. They were close to breaking my hold on that prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control. No. Gortash sent me on a mission to retrieve the Astral Prism. I was one of many, but how Gortash or the other Chosen learned of its existence. The moment I found it, I felt a change. My free will returning. And found Orpheus. I realized what the prism was for. Containment. While my body was within the prism's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow. All I needed to do was subdue Orpheus and find allies in the outer world. You. Most certainly Orpheus. He is a threat to her reign. Some of your people still revere him, in defiance of their teachings. Vlaakith was safe as long as you believed him dead. But as you can see, he is very much. She kept him this way because she was reluctant to eradicate such power. power that she might one day wish to take from him. If the rest of your people ever find out what she's done, there will be civil war. Your queen will be finished. On the contrary, Blackith is quite fallible. Not all Githyanki eyes are so clouded as the return of Gith's son would mean the end of Blackith. There is no plainer truth. That would be a terrible idea. The moment he is free, he will attack you. Your only defense would be to kill him, and in so doing, he would doom us both.
Even though he is subdued, you feel Orpheus's revulsion, a pulsing hatred that cannot be contained. The Emperor...
You carry a tadpole. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already a Lithid, a sworn enemy, just like me. Denial will change nothing. You have already benefited from that You seek to reverse an inevitable process. A process of evolution. When I first escaped from the Elder Brain, I too railed against it. Even if my original body remained intact after I transformed, I would not return to it. Doing so would have... As an Elithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You too should embrace this change. I believe we'll have a better chance of defeating the Elder Brain if you embrace your latent Elithid potential. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle, while continuing to preserve you. You have seen what I can do. Imagine yourself with the same strength, the same intelligence. If you let me, I can evolve you. You will be able to do things you never thought were possible. There will be physical alterations, of course, but only partial. You will retain most of your... And you will soon see that the benefits outweigh any perceived loss. The answer is twofold. One, I can, but it would kill you, as I told you before. Two, why would I? You have done well with the limited form you have, but you would do far. So, do you wish to evolve or not?
Давай, гулять так гулять.
Well, certainly brave of you. I'll say that much.
Я вообще с тобой не разговариваю, запомни.
Your mind is truly something special. Now, hold out your hand.
Ням-ням-ням-ням.
It wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone. It must commune with another. A tadpole, nurtured by the psionic energy of the astral plane, cocooned here for millennia. It has become extraordinary.
The tadpole screams for growth with painful intensity. It has been starved of life. If you let it, it will evolve you, just as the Emperor said.
Как понять, съесть или открыть свой разум личинки? Ладно, давай так.
A coldness seeps through your veins as the tadpole awakens, its yearning almost unbearable. Your mind is a veritable feast. The tadpole's essence courses through you. Where it touches, your flesh, glands, organs contract and flood with pure thought. You feel different. Your body has never felt more connected. Your mind present in every flex.
You are exquisite. When your allies see what you can do, I hope you encourage them, but we mustn't lose focus. We need to resume. You heard the Chosen. The brain has gone to the city, and the army marches to follow. We must not let them reach it. We must find the brain.
I cannot die.
Like will be done.
The stone is cold. The parasite within is unresponsive. It has nothing more to...
Не понял. Нафиг она мне тогда нужна? Частичный и летит.
Let me work my magic.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Так, ничего, можно нет уже спать-то идти? Или как? Задание навалило, блин. Тот, кто контролирует нитарийский мост, будет обладать невообразимым могуществом. Мы могли бы взять над ним верх. Уничтожить или починить. Короче, мне нужно магазин магических товаров и церковь шар. Вот этих надо... Да чё, ничего нету, что ли? Да ладно. Есть, смотри-ка. Когда проводит атаку без оружия. Это, конечно, все хорошо.
What lies within?
Ну-ка подойдем, поговорим, попробуем.
Just so. The orb hums with cerebral magic, permeable but impenetrable. With it.
Уберись. Это типа сейчас что, третий акт?
We must find where Gortash and Orin have established themselves and take their nether stones.
The city is close now. Followers of Lady Shah will be watching, no doubt, waiting for my return. We should do what we can to find them. What they know could help us.
Драконий перекресток. Мне здесь нужно отдать амулет. А чё с этим-то? Дочь мы.
No time to waste. Let's see.
Excuse me. I can't find my mum. She was sick. She had spots on her face, and that was last 10 day, though. That's the first thing I did. Mum always said to look for a temp, but they said they couldn't help me. Because of the
Nearly there now. You can see the city. Up on the hill.
Wits and blades always sharp.
Ah, excellent choice.
Eager for battle.
You have my attention.
You'll be in a big
With silver tongues.
soon.
I'm just a cat. Please, talk to Yenna. I don't like talking. Yenna is my best friend. She's kind. Help her. Please don't.
Может, все-таки надо, нет?
Excuse me. I can't find my mum. Yenna. And my cat is Grub. He's shy. My mum is called Emery. She went to go get some herbs for her spots. She was sick, and that was last 10 day, though. Guards blow like petards. They don't help us. Wow. Thanks. My mum would like this. I'll look for her. Thanks a lot.
As long as you stop sulking and start walking right now.
А ты чё перестал со мной разговаривать? Ты кота своего забыла? Фу. Вот так вот и животные теряются.
Right away.
Nearly there now. You can see the city. Up on the hill.
It's up there and we're down here.
That's why we need to walk just a little.
Consider it done.
You'll be in a big, cozy bed soon.
Anything you want for supper. All the treats.
This one time, make an exception. As long as you stop right now.
No passage this way, I'm afraid. Turn back. It's for...
It's up there and we're down here.
That's why we need to walk just a little more.
Not for days.
I know. son. But you'll be in a big, cozy bed soon enough.
Так, куда мне там надо было амулет принести? Храм открытой
As
длани.
long as you stop sulking and start walking right
If
now.
I was a Sharon lookout, this is the sort of place I'd want around.
Это что за звуки такие-то?
Earthquake in Baldurs Gate before. What the hell's?
Nearly there now. You can see the city.
What's that?
What's that? Color me curious.
I'm paid to take down troublemakers, so don't make trouble.
Baldurians! Stand with me against this tide that threatens to over...
Please just go home. You're ruining a perfectly uneventful posting with the...
The flaming fists are supposed to protect this good city, but they allow trash and vermin to take... You're a true Baldurian, I can tell. You must understand why we need to keep these strays out of our city. Oh, now I've heard you speak. That's very apparent. Please.
Слышь,
They're beggars and criminals. You and I have nothing.
а с тобой?
Time to waste. Let's see what I can glean.
Baldurians!
Please.
Ah, another visitor, I see. Listen, we keep letting the likes of you in. Soon they'll... Another bleeding heart.
Да хорош, ты чё?
Hey, good looking.
Ты во мне Балдурса узнаешь, не?
Baldurian!
Please.
Ah, another visitor, I see. Listen, we keep letting the likes of you in. Soon there'll be no room left for any of us true Baldurians. Oh, my apologies. Now I hear you speak, I, of course, realise you're a local. Excuse me? I was born inside the city. Wherever you're from, clearly they don't teach manners. You and I have nothing...
Eager for battle. I will be heard.
Baldurians!
Please.
The flaming fists. Ah, another visitor, I see. Listen, we keep letting the likes of you in. Soon there'll be no room left for any of us. Oh, my apologies. Now I hear you speak, I, of course, realise you're a local.
Ему ничего не нравится, ему только поддерживать надо.
Yes, friend. We must stand together against these parasites. I can only hope we turf them out before they devour all our food.
Ну, походу, это бесполезный персонаж.
I applaud your taste.
And I'm sure the man... Oh, gods. Not another protest. Go talk to Nestor if you must. I've got plenty on my plate with these mewling geese.
Чё такие все добрые-то?
I can do that.
Then you one of them could be a spy for the
What a sight for sore eyes. I believe there's somewhere you're supposed to be. No? Long overdue.
Do I know you?
No, but I know you. I was told to keep watch for you and point you towards home should you ever appear. And lo, you have appeared. Your friend is inquisitive, a dangerous trait. You sure you want her listening in on this?
Yes, I trust her. Whatever you have to say, say it.
Very well. First, you need to continue onwards into the lower city. Then, seek out a place called the House of Grief. It may not be quite what you expect, but I assure you, it's the right spot. Go there.
Can't you show me yourself?
Oh, no. I must remain here. In truth, I'm glad to keep my distance for now. There's been some... Besides, I have business to attend to, wares to sell. Our great endeavor cannot run on faith alone. We need fun. Otherwise, I think we're done. Try not to dawdle too much. If you're looking for companionship, I hear they can cater to almost every taste in Sharess's caress. I am not on offer, unfortunately.
Минус 25%, нифига. Так, хилки забираем. Фига у тебя легендарное все. Покрытые маслом цели загораются. Стоит копейки, куплю, наверное. Вот это я продам. Этим я не пользуюсь. Ну, кислота, по идее, она... Ну, у меня ближников много, они все стоят тоже на этой кислоте. Это не очень хорошо. А чё я реально пользуюсь ерундой какой-то, если я могу свитками пользоваться? Заклинания какие-то трачу. Не надо было продавать, ты чё? Давай это возьмем, масло поджога. Берем. 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 Так, что у тебя есть интересное-то?
Blacket's will be done. Assume nothing.
Не проканает. Фигня это все. А чё такие расценки-то здоровые? Что случилось? Вы получаете бонус плюс 3 к броскам инициативы и преимущество при бросках на внимание. Раз в ход существо, пораженное этим оружием, может быть поражено фейским сиянием.
Assume nothing.
What a charmer.
Короче, фигня. Нет у меня двуручные топоры. Это значит тебе, да? 10-24. Двуручный топор. Ну вот это, кстати, оружие более-менее хорошее, я его возьму. Если что, колокольчик у него. Надо не забыть. Итак, мы покупаем метатель. Нет, не метатель, вот это мы покупаем. А это мы продаем. Офигеть, он богатым стал.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Attention!
Ну это Shadow Harp идет, так но она хороший. Да, у тебя у нас. Ну, давай лучше вот это купим, а то нафиг надо. По сути все, да? Так, давайте продадим различные фигню, короче. Чего?
Action, not reaction. action.
Who am I?
Assume nothing.
Don't burn yourself.
Blackets will be done.
Все, благодарю. Походу пора опять все собирать. Ибо денег мало становится. Так. Так.
Indolence breeds madness.
Отдай вот этот вот плащ на Карла, короче. А вот этот вот Гейлу. Они ходят без ничего.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
А эту штуку я купил задорого, да?
What's next, I wonder?
У тебя вообще плаща нет?
Indolence breeds madness.
Don't be shy.
Action, not reaction. Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
At the ready.
Ничего не работает.
Stay here in Rivington. You're a danger to all of us.
Got
Так.
diseases. Any one of them could be a spy for the Absolute.
Back off and return to your homes.
Up for
That's
debate.
an order.
Why don't you protect us?
Lord on the rack, give me patience. These protesters keep harassing the refugees. I just hope the Ilmater Temple opens up aid again soon. We need that.
I'm not paid to debate with civilians.
No, we pay taxes for you to protect us, not these intruders.
I'm paid to take down troublemakers.
Yeah, too slow.
They're beggars and criminals, and we won't have them.
У кого броня-то есть? Свиток на броню, пожалуйста, дайте. Вот отдать Гейлу.
We're a long way from Waterdeep.
Гейл берет и юзает на себя.
Diseases. Any one of them could be a spy for the Absolute.
Back off and
Это же
return.
не концентрация? Нет. Так, оттуда я пришел. Давайте также вот сюда заглянем. К мастерам кузнечных дел.
Attention. Donations desperately needed for refugees. Every copper helps.
Donations?
И все. Ну давай.
Back again, are you? If you don't have anything to donate, you can get going.
Офигеть, что так дорого-то?
Well, if you must, I suppose it saves me the walk.
Back off and return to your homes. That's
Yes, of course.
I hear you've been given permission to be here.
You best not piss away Manip Nestor's good graces. I hear worms are up.
Чего вы мне все угрожаете? А пойду и со свиньями поговорю нафиг. Ай, блин, у меня было уже.
I say, terribly decent of you to come over and exchange pleasantries. Oh, how kind of you to say. I have been growing my bristles out. It's something of an art, you see. Salutations once more.
И все. Ладно. Что мы здесь вообще ищем? Был для пожертвований. Ты куда идешь? Иди туда. Блин, я кровожадный, чего уж теперь-то. Не получилось, да? Давай еще раз. Это я заберу, остальное оставлю вам.
In for a surprise?
Никто не видит.
Now, mind your tongues. Leave Christine to me.
No honor among sneaks.
Very well.
И все. А я сюда еще не ходил. А здесь, в принципе, ничего и нет. Ладно, сюда иди. Ты мне ничего грубого скажешь.
Not sure why you were so keen to get in the barn.
But if the manip says so...
Ну, блин, в принципе, чё, вот хочется вот в амбар, вот. Не знаю, вот почему, но хочется. Тем более один мужичок с 3 бабёнками.
Might as well.
Ладно, не выпускают, да?
Christine didn't clean the cookware, Mother Mona.
Again. Garen, you know the rule. We cook, your wife cleans.
Oh, it's only a couple of pots. I'll do it.
God, camping with the mother-in-law has been utter hell. Maybe I should just go on ahead into the city without her.
Actually got here safely. Towing along my wife's sister and mother. Or maybe they towed me along.
Let us confer.
Can't stand her, can't stand her, can't stand her!
My son Garen is pleased we got this far together. But his wife's bitching is making me old before my time. Why can't he tell her to put a sock in it?
Christine is...
Washing my pits, this is the song when up. Aye! Could a bloke not get any bleeding privacy around here? Bunch of perverts, the...
Ты моешься? Извините, не заметил.
But I'm bushed. I ran for days to get someplace safe, and then found out I'm last. As if I could change that.
I'm not in the mood. Leave me alone.
Чё все такие-то вы?
How did the wine sack get empty, Garen?
Somebody drank it, Ma. Not even me.
Oh, you're no sauce. I'd put mine...
Whatever you need. I can't help you. Even talking is painful right now.
After a quick examination, you conclude that your patient is pretending.
Really? This isn't necessary. I'm sure there are other people that need your help more urgently. Shh, not so loud. If those lads find out I'm faking, they might go off on their own. They're not ready for that. And frankly, I'd miss them. I don't really have any other friends. And I like those lads. So I think I'll stick around a while.
Clean the cookware, Mother Mona. Again.
Don't know how we're gonna get Grunch into the city, wounded as he is. But we have to.
We've got to get Grunch into the city, but he's in no shape to travel. I wonder, what if we hit him in a big barrel and...
We owe Grunch a lot, Nick.
Heads will roll for this. This transgression. This injustice. I don't give a shit about all that. It's how I've been treated, which is the real travesty. A perfectly respectable businessman wants to bring his, well, business into this fine city. And what do? Well, I was gonna sell the finest alchemical tinkerings the Gate had ever seen, but they talk some absolute horse bollocks about papers and correct filing procedure. I should be loins deep in Chares's caress by now, not waddling.
Oh, gods! Are they gonna see it? What happens if they don't see it? Yes! Oh, goodness, yes! I am a good dog! Oh, yes, you're lovely. You...
Могу приходить еще, да.
I apologize for my husband and his obsession with that bloody dog.
What was that, my dear?
Nothing, darling.
Ты помешан на это... Что не так?
No, I'm afraid I must insist you do not pet
Да?
the hound.
My love, you can't keep being so rude to strangers. It's...
All the grabbing and touching startles poor Biscotti. I will not apologise for caring about my boy. Oh, trust me. Your eyes say it all. Everyone wants to...
Some of us don't. Whatever the dog thinks, being here is much better than being out there.
Well, the children can be a touch grabby, but... War is no place for a precious little baby like Biscotti.
Что-то там про тебя, Сухарик, разговаривал.
Here we go! Yes, yes, yes! Amazing! Perfect! No notes!
Maybe I'll get a cat when we make it to the lower city.
Taxis for you to protect us. Not...
Here we are, Griselda. All in one.
I wish the coat hadn't burnt my farm now.
Take the wood from the clock, that'll be good for fire. We're as desperate as the rest of these savages. They just had the sense to move quicker than us.
Что здесь произошло?
If you're here to fill an empty stomach, look elsewhere. Folks swarmed what little was had, stuffing their pockets. Bloody animal.
We got here first, friend. You're welcome to where...
Back off! I found these apples first!
Stay in this car. But what were they thinking?
They wasn't thinking. Starving folk tend not to.
If they just lined up and taken their fair shares, we'd have had plenty for everyone.
If we fail, won't get us fed.
Who'll establish with them?
That might be worth a look.
Look at that! Fine pond folk could have made.
And let them marshal all their strength against us.
For our people. I do not like our chance. What if this is the end?
Then we should end it on our terms. You think you can just walk into our camp, present yourself to Alma, or leave?
Cazador's nest of serpents must be exterminated.
Rechtei Hathran Rust.
My friend from the Hag Swamp. You're a bright light on a dark day. I did not. He slipped by me. Although how?
Frey, thou Disk Durovna. Frey.
Our tribe left camp on a rescue mission. Only Alma and those you see here returned. They could not.
Im Orak.
I will say no more.
No. That shame is mine. I thought I knew the faces of all your friends, Gandrel. But this one is new to me.
A friend met on the road, my lady. I told you of the and they went on to kill the undying General Thorm. If the rumors are true.
A fine trophy. Perhaps you would like to claim another. Baldurs Gate is haunted by many things, but one of its most insidious is the vampire Cazador. For years, his foul spawn have stolen away innocents at night, whisking them back to his palace. Recently, they took our children, every last one.
We are monster hunters all. Our purpose is to kill beasts like these. But in our haste to save our little ones, we were rash.
They tore us to pieces. Vampire spawn and werewolves. I have never seen a vamp. What's left of my tribe is wounded and broken. We cannot stand against him to save our children. But perhaps the Slayer of Ketheric could. The main entrance is blockaded, but there is another way. Near the park, you will find a broken tower, mid-repair. Climb the scaffolding, and you can enter his... It may be watched, but you will not walk into the slaughter that we did. Then we will settle for blood. Cazador must be destroyed. For the safety of the city, and to make sure no one else must feel our pain. If you do this, our entire tribe will be in your debt. On our honor.
Ну, мне армию собирать надо.
May the gods
Так
keep
что
you
будем
and
помогать.
damn your enemies.
The innocent will suffer just the same.
Bring our children.
There is nothing choices. It is only right to mourn.
We should.
For our people. What if this is the end?
Ну чё, никто ничего не закопал? Детский рисунок.
Good find.
Cazador's nest has surfaced must be disturbed. Nothing less.
The air is ripe with magic.
More tremors, and I doubt they'll be the last.
It's the Elder Brain. There's something happening to it.
Something over there.
What's that?
That might be worth a look. On it. Eat this!
Да ладно. Не сломал. Стой. Походи пока. Вот все.
Redford in blood! Kill them!
Мне кажется, или Гейл реально попадает больше всех. Просто вообще ни с того ни с сего. Все к нему летит. Так, пусть анализит, потому что там такие приключения не летят. Это что у нас, дыра?
No surrender.
Так, у тебя что там, когда вы отравляете врага? Это токсин. Опа-на. Ты что за существо такое?
Let's light them up.
Не, ну тут скорее всего все нормально, поэтому мы будем биться.
Victory awaits. You bow, or you break. Victory awaits. I will ascend. My faith will protect me. Got to press on.
Covered.
А какого фига ты по нему стукаешь? Он не понял ничего.
Beautiful, but terrifying.
heart, a liver, a few fingers. Not the most appetizing find.
К чему это сейчас было? Типа я кого-то воскрешать буду, что ли?
Repositioning. Just so.
Так, это облако ядов, наверное, да? От ядов. Так, погоди. Чё, если я...
Salutations.
Salutation сделаю сюда? Не загорелось ничего. Так.
Come on, let's go.
Допустим, это яд.
Let's go.